Hey guys, it's EarthToKelsey. Yeah. It is 8:10, November 1st. Sit. This is happening. I've came to the dark side. Anyway, it's so annoying how you can hear it. I decided to cave. I got a chocolate shake, and now I don't feel good at all. So this is what an invisible illness looks like when we don't feel good. We don't look like anything at all. But my head kind of just feels like somebody's squeezing it from both sides. It's only 9:30 and I'm like extremely exhausted feeling. I just don't feel like talking or doing much of anything at all. Like my head hurts, kind of like a low-grade headache. The pressure is just so high and my eyes are really hurting. I'm tired. I have a lot to do tomorrow and I don't want to do any of it. So that's fun. 125. Maybe if I zoom in. No, it doesn't do it either. Bummer. Well, you can see it there. 125, and then a minute ago it was 149. So I have to do a psych study for my class for extra credit today at 11, and it is 10 a.m. so I'm a little late with getting up and getting going. And I have dog walks to do for Rover. I also have a therapy appointment with my psychologist at 1. A interview thing kind of for this job that I'm looking at potentially, and it's just like an information meeting, but it's online, so that's what's nice. But it's still gonna be a time crunch because my therapy appointment's at 1 and then that meeting's at 2. Today's gonna be fun. Last night I had like nightmares on nightmares, and I just feel like out of sorts when that happens because, like, for example, like literally every time I would wake, it would wake me up from my dream because it was so like traumatizing. I watched like American Horror Story last night. That was creepy. I had a chocolate shake before bed. Anytime I eat before bed I get wild dreams, and then Zoloft makes it even more. Like whenever I have dreams like that, like my day, I just feel so weird and like I don't know, like I just feel out of it and like foggy kind of. It just sucks. So this is fish oil. I mean, I just take this because my family has bad luck with heart problem. This is magnesium. This is my magnesium. It's a pretty big pill. It's magnesium glycinate, and I take 400 milligrams of that. And then this is vitamin D3 that I take. This is only 1,000 mcg. If I take any more, I feel like if I was like on speed or something, so I can't really take much more than that. And I haven't tried sublingually, so that might make a difference, but anyway. And then the last two, whoops, this is CoQ10 enzyme. It's just this little orange pill. CoQ10 enzyme, this is 100 milligrams. Okay, and then last but not least is my Zoloft. And it is this size. It's pretty small. So, yep. Yep, we've got some lavender going. Where Brandon's playing video games. It is 10:31 p.m. My head is pounding, like pulsating. It hurts that bad. It hurts so bad. Ooh. Look at that hair. I'm so exhausted and tired, and I have 2 more exams next week and then a group project due. So yeah. So I got this. I don't know if you can even read it, but it's saying, oh, there you go. Yep. They're threatening debt collection on me because I haven't paid the freaking bill. That's not why I'm crying. I'm crying because I don't have a solid freaking treatment plan. And I'm stressed out.
Go away.
I'm just really stressed. The doctors make me feel like I'm just at their disposal. Just a number. A dollar sign, you know? And I don't like doing this. I don't like doing the poor me. But like, I don't know what else to do when like no doctors frickin' listen to me. Like, it's so frustrating, and like everyone thinks, you know, it's not that big of a deal or whatever, but like it is a big deal. It affects every minute of my life. Every day I wake up, you know, like what could be better? What could I do better? What could my doctors do better? Because I don't feel content with my treatment plan. I don't feel like they're doing enough. Okay, so I meant to update earlier, but I'm late right now. Of course. I'm really not honestly looking forward to my therapy appointment. Just because, like, sorry, my car is so loud, it's old. It's my old Volkswagen Cabrio. The soft top convertible. I just don't feel like talking about stuff today because like whenever I talk about stuff and I have to open up, it makes me like stressed. And I know that's the point of it because like I need to, you know, unearth things that I have neglected to talk about. I get it, but it's just like I've just been like going and haven't been able to stop, and I know I need this, but like it's still a hassle. My vision today, it's like I see like floaters, but it's like raining down, and I know you can't see what I see, but clear, translucent, perfect circles, raindrops, and when I look in one position they'll like fall, when I look to the other, you know, to the left or right, it'll fleet to that other side and then they'll fall. And then I have like black, just like all black or gray or whatever floaters that are kind of translucent if you focus in on them. Those are always there. I mean, all of them are always there, but it's just like in brighter conditions or like really overcast days, which I guess today is like the perfect mix. It is 2:50 now. I finished with my therapy appointment and it went good. As always, he's like, man, like every time you come in here, you always have so much planned and so much to do. She's like, it sounds like you need a break, you know, for once in your life, and like need to just like slow down and take a breath and stop taking on too much. And I agree with her. But I just feel like I never have like enough time to do anything because it's like between my illness and school and studying and exams and assignments and homework and stuff, and like with my illness it makes it like 10 times more difficult and like harder like to do time management, because you know, like if I'm not feeling good or something and I get like that head pressure kind of like last night, like all I want to do is just like lay down and like to think of words and stuff or think of like things and try to push myself to like do stuff. I just feel like awful, and I'll put myself into like a dizzy spell or, you know, lightheaded and feel like I'm gonna pass out or something. And it's just, it sucks because like, you know, like I can't push myself too much. So yeah, it just sucks. But anyway, she just told me that I need to like work on self-care more. 2:15 November 3rd, 2:15 p.m. obviously on November 3rd. I was planning a lot of things for today, but that's not gonna happen. Breathing kind of feels weird. My heart rate is very, very, very high. My blood pressure is normal. It's not high at all. It's like 100 over 70. So yeah, it's just weird because like it's really high and I'm just standing here. Gotta love POTS, I guess. But yeah, we're about to go to Target to look around. Like I just feel really bad. My dizziness is horrendous right now. Like if I sit and I stare at something, it like you can see my eyes just kind of like follow. It literally looks like the carpet is like moving. Like I stare at the carpet and it kind of just looks like it's like shifting. It's so weird. And I just kind of feel like I'm like bobbing. And it's just, it's just a gross feeling. My dizziness was very bad today, so I'm gonna have to use my cane. And yeah, I mean, I don't feel like going out, but I'm pushing myself. I hate it. I'm gonna kick myself later. But yeah, even me like sitting down right now, my heart rate's 102. It's dropping because I'm sitting, but anytime I stand, I just feel even dizzier. It's annoying. It's 108 right now. I'm trying to like deep breathe to make sure it's not as high, but you can see that doesn't really work out in my favor because my body sucks. So anyway, I'll update later. I'm just not feeling good at all, and it's stressing me out. And when I was laying down, it felt like I was like on a waterbed. Like when I was laying on YouTube when I was talking to my dad on the phone.
Should I just park right here? Get some fresh air.
Just park in the parking garage.
No, that's what I meant. Yeah, park at the parking garage over here.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That was so pretty. A nice little fall day.
So he's not
I thought he wasn't
right?
wearing pants. He's wearing tan pants. I thought he wasn't wearing pants. No, probably. What? What, the limes?
Oh, the guy.
What about him?
There's like the wind people.
Wind?
The ones that like flail in the air.
What do you, am I like dreaming right now?
No, I don't know what they're called. They're like at car dealerships and stuff, and they like go up and down.
Oh! That goes to show you how, can't even think of words either, but...
Observant.
Wait, observant.
Yes.
Observant.
Observant.
Observant. I am observant. Ew. We are gonna go to get some Spartan gear. Like I don't have enough green. At least I like green. Cane's backwards and I can feel it. So this is usually how I do this. I do it on the right side. Like I balance on the right side because that's where my vestibular damage is, I guess. I mean, I was using my cane already on the right side even though I didn't know about the vestibular damage over here. I'm exhausted now after a long day of falling.
I know. Shopping, yeah.
And shopping, yeah, we got
really
quite a bit of stuff. Well, there's more bags somewhere, but...
Please, no cameras in the household.
Excuse me?
No paparazzi outside.
What'd you say?
No cameras in the household.
Why is that?
I get enough paparazzi in public.
Do you want to come and watch a movie and cuddle? Oh, come here. Where'd you go, baby? Oh, get your yawn. And she's out. She's like, ew. And I was comfy. Come back. It is, let me see what time it is exactly. It is 12:27. My next thing to try, because I've tried chocolate and increased sugars and Chinese, obviously. The other thing that has been a big problem for me is Subway. I've heard that like the breads and stuff aren't even like made out of like real bread products. It's just like a ton of like additives and all these things. So that would explain probably why I don't feel good when I eat it. But I really wanted to try it like this weekend to see, like film it, you know, and see how I do when I eat it. So I haven't had Subway in over a year because of that. And when I eat it, like last year this time, what would happen is I'd get like slurry speech, almost just like this head pressure and pain, but like times 10. And to where like how I'm laying down right now, just because I don't feel like moving because my world is moving right now, it would be like that, but then like again times 10, to where like I can't even like walk in a straight line. I don't even feel like talking or doing anything. Like when I eat it, all I want to do is literally just like stare at a wall. The feeling is just all too strong and almost like unbearable. It's just the most bizarre feeling for me to describe. That's like my biggest trigger, and I don't know why. I need to figure out if this is gonna work for me because I don't have a whole lot of time to like trial this, because next weekend I probably am gonna have plans, and then the week after is Thanksgiving. So yeah, so anyway, I will update later. So I decided to give it a go again today, so I'm nervous, but here we go. I got Italian herbs and cheese, turkey, American cheese, lettuce, spinach, and onion with mayo dressing. Here we go. The symptoms usually set in about like a half hour after eating, and then they last, like I said, for a few hours. So I'll probably film like a little bit, pause it, and then pick up later, because obviously you don't want to watch me eat for a half hour and watch me sit around for a half hour more. So here goes. It's been so long. It's all gone. So it is 6:20 right now. I am starting to get symptoms. My head kind of feels like in a vice, and I kind of feel like just really lethargic kind of right now. Obviously, like earlier when I was recording the beginning, I was more like chipper. Good to know that it's not like, you know, the death feeling that it used to be, but it's still unpleasant. So yeah. It is, what's today?
Friday.
What day?
November 16th.
It's about like noon, 1-ish. Yesterday I had McDonald's at night, and I accidentally up and had a yogurt smoothie thing. I was reading the ingredients, and it has a shit ton of aspartame, but I'm getting an actual like bullshit migraine right now. I can't see, like my eyes are closed right now because I can't see anyway, so what's the point of having them open? It feels like it's just like on fire with pain. Nausea is setting in, so I have a puke bucket, well, puke bag, just in case. My day was going good, and when I got to my car and started driving home, I was looking at like road signs and the car models in front of me, and I couldn't read it. Like I couldn't make it out. It almost looks like when you like stare into the sun or like a bright light and you have that after image of like that really bright spot, but it wouldn't leave, and I kept blinking to try to like clear my vision, and it wouldn't go away. And then I started to kind of panic inside because I was like, God, I know what this feeling is. And it just kept getting worse and worse, to where like I really couldn't see, and it like blacked out my vision kind of. But then like also anytime I tried to read something, it was really, really, really bright. Like it almost like whited it out. Bachelor migraine. Rest in peace that I don't die. um, yeah, so just wanted to update because I feel like ass right now, so. Hi everyone. I just wanted to take a minute to thank everyone that has watched my little series that I had. It was obviously very nerve-wracking for me to record all of this and put it together because obviously mainly all of these videos that I had were at my worst times throughout, these past few months. And even though I have come a long way since last year. Obviously, somebody with a chronic illness, I still have plenty of bad days. So I just wanted to give a little insight on what I deal with on my day-to-day basis, and, do it as real and raw as I could. So I hope that, those who have watched it and can't really understand, I guess, what I go through, that this might shed a little bit of light on what I do go through and others that are like me go through, on a daily basis, and how hard it is, getting through things and doing simple tasks that can take so much out of you. So thank you so much again. I really appreciate it and the support, and I hope you enjoyed it.